Tuesday the 16th, we are on full body, 5, 6, or 7 rounds. And then we have a part 2. So our rounds is squat with overhead raise, wide shoulder press with adduction, lateral lunges with pickup row or row pickup, V-ups, and then part 2 is bird dogs. So squat with an overhead raise. Squat, squat, wide shoulder press with adduction, press, together, press, together. Lateral lunge with row pickup. I'll just use these because I already have these in my hand. Lunge, lunge. 1, 2. So each drop, drop, pick up equals 1. Drop, drop, pick up equals 2. Wide shoulder, oh no, I did that one. V-ups. And did I miss one? Lateral lunge, pick up, wide shoulder squat. No, I didn't. Okay. And bird dog. It's hard to get my balance. Okay. Okay. Squat with overhead raise. So you're going to hold a weight the long way. I just hold it right between my legs. I get kind of a wide sumo-ish type of squat. Squat down, raise up over your head, down, stand. 1, down, raise, down, stand. 2, down, raise, down, stand. 3. So with this one, I find that the squat isn't necessarily as deep as I would like it to be. Because it can be kind of difficult being low down and then raising something over your head. So if it's more of like a half-ish to a full squat, that's fine. And when you come overhead, try to stop yourself here as you would if you were doing like a shoulder press or something. Try not to do this, okay? Because you're gonna get super arch in your back. Wide shoulder press with adduction. So we talked about shoulder presses. This is another variation and it is wide. So instead of holding here, like I normally do my shoulder presses, we're gonna hold wide. So we're out here on the sides like a goalpost and we're going to press so you kind of come a little bit together for your shoulder press, and then for our chest, we're gonna bring the weights together in front of our face. Out, 1, up, together, 2, up, together, 3, up, together, 4, okay? So notice I try to always keep my elbows here. I don't let them sag down like this. And because we're doing both of those and we're not putting the weight down, or we're never really, like when you do this, you're kind of in a relaxed position when you're holding them down here. So when we're out to the side and we're going here and here and here and here, you're almost doing, again, a hold within an exercise. So that one will get very tiring. That one always hurts my neck. Lateral lunge with row pickup. So our static lateral lunge looks like this. So this is the one where your butt moves diagonal back. All of the weight is on this leg, on this leg. Okay, this is your lateral lunge, but static, you're not moving back and forth. And we add a row pickup. So what that looks like is you have 2 dumbbells. So when you lunge, you're either putting a weight down or picking a weight up. So the complete act of doing 2 put downs and 2 pickups equals 1 rep. So down, down, row it up is 1. Down, down, row up, 2, okay? So I say row because when we do like a single arm row, it's like this, okay? So when we do our pickup, it's similar. We're picking up and bringing back to our hip. Picking up, bringing back to our hip. Setting it down with your lunge. Set it down, lunge. Lunge and row. Lunge and row. 1, set down, lunge and row. Lunge and row, okay? And V-ups. Don't remember it again, we have talked about these before, but there's 2 options. So your more advanced option, you're spread out, your hands are above your head, and you're going to crunch and balance kind of on your tailbone butt area and make a V, or a meet in the middle. 1, 2, 3. So when I come up, I'm like this. Okay, I'm here. So if you can't balance like that, you're going to start with your feet up in the air, put your hands over your head, and crunch up towards your toes. Crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, okay? And for our part 2, it's 4 reps. So you're gonna choose how many you wanna do, but you have to do the same number on each side. So our bird dog looks like this. So on your hands and knees, and you're gonna put one arm out and one leg out, and then you're going to tuck and meet them in the middle. So tuck in your elbow, tuck in your knee, and then out. Tuck, 2, tuck, 3, tuck, 4, okay? So notice that I'm doing it nice and controlled. I'm not flailing, and I notice that when I'm in my position, if when I'm going, I go up like this with the leg that's not moving, I feel more stable. So if I'm doing this hand and this foot, I find that it's easier if I'm up on my toe to stay balanced, even though I'm still wobbly, than if I'm flat. I feel like I have less balance. So that one is really good for your core because again, you have parts that are not moving, parts that are moving, and your body has to keep adjusting. So that one is a good one. I find that when I first get going, I'm wobbly and it takes me a minute because you can, like I said, you can do your foot like this, you can do your foot like this, but you can also figure out the width of your knees and your hands, and eventually you're gonna get into this like little comfortable rhythm. So sometimes I start off and I feel really wobbly and I'm like falling, and then eventually as I continue going and I find what feels good, then it's fine. And that is our Tuesday.